For this exercise, we are gonna use a mini band, and the exercise is called banded hip bridges. So Kareem's gonna pop his band just above his knees. So take a sit down on the floor, put both legs into the band, and right about above the knees over here. So you don't want to have a band on the knees, just above the knees. He's gonna lay back down, right? And we're gonna set up for this exercise to do the exercise, okay? So from here, Kareem wants to set his feet, so he doesn't want to have the feet too close to the bum and too far out, okay, like that. So that's the one is gonna engage your quads too much, and then the other one's gonna really fire up your hamstrings. So we want to focus the exercise solely on the glutes. Now from here, so he's already taken a foot away from his buttocks. Now from here we're going to position the feet shoulder width apart while applying that tension into the band as well. So go a little bit wider on the feet over here. So we don't want to go very excessively out on the band, so like outside, pushing so far out that it's not in line with the toes and the shoulders. So from here, Kareem's gonna engage his stomach. You can keep your hands down flat on the floor or bring in the elbows and bend the arms through the 90-degree angle. So he's gonna engage his stomach. He's gonna still pushing on that band. He's gonna push his hips, raise the hips off the ground, squeeze, and bring it back down. So over here, we're gonna, on this exercise, we can have a 5-second pause at the top, counting from 1 to 5, or just go and go back down, or go for reps. So what you also want to do is you want to keep that stomach always tense, and you don't want to hyper arch the back as you're raising up. Then it takes the tension off the glutes, and you want to maintain the push onto those with the knees into the band, not to the band collapse your knees inwards. So at the time you're going down or up, you're keeping that tension on the band. You're pushing through the flat foot, so making sure that you're gripping the floor with your feet, driving through the ground, engaging those glutes, touch and go. You don't need to slam your hips into the ground really very hard, that everything pulls out of the setup. So from here, Kareem's gonna do reps for as many as he needs to, and once he's done, he's just gonna take the tension off, sit up, take the band off, and there you have it, banded glute bridges.